Hello my friends and welcome back to Cat on the Sofa, and today I'm going to take a small break from the Mondo MCUs and the MCU in general, and I'm going to have a look at something that somebody actually requested, well one person requested. It's the Novamedia Novamedia Grindhouse. So, fun little fact, this was my very first premium release of anything. Before now, all I'd ever gotten was, standard Steelbooks, standard Blu-rays, a few collector's sets from, Arrow and Zavvi, what have you, but never anything that was, premium. And, you can't really... I can't really emphasize what it's like to actually hold one in your hand until you actually hold one in your hand. It's just one of those things, but I will try. So this is the lenticular one. So let's just have a nice little look at the lenticular effect. It's pretty good. It's one of the nicer ones I've got. I think the Wrath of Man one is better in some ways, although it doesn't really move, but it just has a depth to it, but we'll look at that another time. The slip itself, it's not like just normal cardboard. It's like a plastic coated thing, and like you can't really describe how nice they feel until you actually hold one. They just feel nice. Yeah. I can't describe it any other way. So the Grindhouse box, the Grindhouse double feature from Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. If you didn't know, it's like a throwback to, well, Grindhouse, and it's a film in, well, it's two films. So as I said, the slip is a thing of beauty. It feels just amazing. Great lenticular shot on the front, which I've already shown you, but let's just have another quick look at that. On the back, we have Kurt Russell as Mr. Icy Hot, Stuntman Mike, and yeah, that's the slip. It's really nice, and they're all numbered and limited, 1050, and mine is 45. It's Novamedia edition 35, and yeah, what a gorgeous slip. So let's take a look at the rest of it. Problem with these, it's a super, super high gloss steelbook, and unbeknownst to me at the time, they are incredibly prone. I mean, hell, the box has even scratched the protector that I have on here. So I don't know if the boxes are unusually harsh, but it's completely smooth inside. The book itself is pretty smooth, although very slightly textured, but I don't know why they don't have a better a better way of protecting these. I mean, the whole point of having a full slip, other than it being nice to look at, you would hope it would protect the steelbooks, and they don't. Like, maybe they should be felt lined or something. So, I mean, I do advise to anyone that has a high gloss steelbook to absolutely please put it in some sort of protector, just to give it that extra little layer, because after taking it out of the box just a handful of times, I noticed, you might not even be able to pick them up on the camera, to be honest, but they're called micro scratches. It's just like in the very top layer of the gloss varnish, I guess. But, I have like a whole bunch of these horizontal micro scratches, and looking at it like this, I actually can't see them. If you catch it in the right light, it looks terrible, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, this was sold out in minutes, and without it costing me an absolute fortune. What can you do? So, anyway, two sides, Planetara and Deathproof. All high gloss with debossed, Deathproof, and Planetara, and it is probably it's certainly one of the top 5 steelbooks in my collection. It's absolutely phenomenally gorgeous in the hand. It really is. So let's have a look at the inside. So comes with it actually doesn't say that it comes with unlocked regionless discs. They do play I think it's stated that they're Region A, but I mean, they play in my Region B player. I think they're unlocked, but I couldn't tell you that for a fact. But well, it's irrelevant. I have the films anyway. I wouldn't take this down just to watch them, because damage. They just pick up damage so easily. But yeah, we have some gorgeous inside art of the I want to say it's of the first wreck. It makes sense that it is, because I don't think it's from the chase later on. But yeah, that's got to be from the first half. So yeah, it's just very, very nice. So we also have some very nice art cards, and one thing that did surprise me when I got these is how much more premium just the art cards feel. They're not actually as nice as some of the other ones I've seen from Novamedia. Some of the other ones have like they're more plastic than cardboard, but they are still very nice. So we have some great shots of Planet Terror and Death Proof, and Planet Terror, and more Death Proof, and Planet Terror, and Death Proof, and Death Proof, and ooh, that's a gorgeous one of Planet Terror. And yeah, I do find that Novamedia tend to choose much nicer artwork for the art cards too. I will show an example in the near future of just badly chosen art. It's like, oh god, who's in charge of these? Like the Xavi one for Your Name, the collector's set. It's like, it's such a beautiful film, and the artwork they choose is so boring. But yeah, I don't know who's in charge of choosing the art for some of these things, but they really, really should be fired out of a cannon into the sun. But yeah, anyway, if you haven't seen either of these films, they are a great double feature, and they're an experience to be sure. If you've been swayed off Death Proof for any reason, if you are a Tarantino fan, I mean, I personally think it's one of his better films, but that's just my stupid opinion, and no one really cares what I think. Oh yeah, we also have an art booklet, which is always nice. Is that an art booklet? I would just call it a booklet. Unfortunately, it's all in Korean, being a Korean company. Is the problem I have with the German 4K media books which is a shame, because they are really nice. It would be nice to be able to read these. I mean, I could read them. Oh, this bit's in English. You can use Google to translate them on the fly, but what can you do? I like that they're here, but I rarely actually read them. It's just another one of those things, I guess. But yeah, that is the Novamedia Grindhouse Lenticular Full Slip, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It was my first ever premium, and I never really understood just what it was to own a premium until I got this. It's like, well, they can't possibly be that nice, can they? I mean, it's just a Steelbook, and yeah, they can. And if you are a collector and you don't have any premiums, I mean, I'm not saying that people that don't have premiums aren't collectors. That's stupid. I don't gatekeep, but I would advise you to pick up at least one just to see how nice they are. But yeah, that's just my humble opinion. So that does it for today's episode. I've kind of gone off calling them episodes. That just does it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe as usual, and not link, I keep saying link, and my Instagram is on the screen right now if you would like to follow me. We have Halloween coming up, which should be really fun, and I will see you next time.